All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. MERAB DVALISHVILI. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight MERAB DVALISHVILI, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as DVALISHVILI did back in 2022. MERAB back under the bright lights tonight. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented path.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. PETR ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, MERAB, the Machine, DVALISHVILI. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, PETR No Mercy. Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round underway here as we get our look at PETR. This man, you can see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Jan can get the boxing going here early.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Circling to his right. Jan's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
All right, so PETR at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for PETR. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, nice right hand on the chin. Yeah.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lead kick is true there by DVALISHVILI. Strong hook lands. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot finish the fight.
The cardio and the condition.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh!
DVALISHVILI gets the single leg takedown.
Used a lot of good movement.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by PETR. And he's back up. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. Right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Jan's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, there it is again, DC. That PETR jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when PETR gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Effective use of the jab there by PETR. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Hook is there again. 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, nice.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swelling from the strikes?
Swelling from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
DVALISHVILI's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. And now he's got the back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched. in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, take a seat, man.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight.
We'll see if he can finish.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Well, he blocked that punch.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, a nice straight there by PETR. DVALISHVILI's eye starting to swell now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, good block there. Just misses with the right. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landing.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, looking at him being to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, PETR #6.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard. And he showed tonight that if you're the challenger, you better come with a lunch pail because it's going to be a long night and a lot of hard work if you want to become the champ. Congratulations for retaining your title.
You brown bag lunch guy, you lunch pail guy.
I'm a lunch pail guy, man, and a hard hat. I'm a lunch pail and a hard hat.
That's right. King of the grind with his hard hat, his yellow hard hat.